Hello and welcome everyone to Oil Asset of the Day, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So first of all, what do you need to know as we go into a fresh week here? Well, we have seen oil prices break out significantly on the open, gapping up to $64.50 per barrel. After, of course, we have seen escalation in tensions in the Middle East between the US and Iran. And with that, we have seen oil catch a bid. And of course, gold prices, they broke out very close to 7-year highs as well. Now, with oil over the course of this week, what I would be watching out for is, of course, the API data on Tuesday, Wednesday's oil inventories data, and don't forget we have non-farm payroll data later on this week on Friday as well. Now, we mentioned this on our week ahead commodity report that effectively we were expecting this week oil to find resistance above $64 per barrel and for rotation back towards $62. And that would be a tradable range over the course of this week. In fact, that's happened quite quickly now. Even on Tuesday, within 24 hours, we've actually already seen that occur with oil prices breaking down over $2, giving back a lot of the gains here that we saw from the Sunday through to Monday open. That's, of course, been the same with gold and also silver, where the gaps on the open have started to get filled. And this is, of course, very common in the markets, that when you do have these very quick breakouts to the upside, significant gaps, you often then see profit taking and the potential to fill those gaps. That's worked out really great from a trading point of view and a range bound perspective as well. So what I'm looking at for this week is support to be coming in around $62 per barrel on WTI crude oil. Again, resistance at $64.50, and that's going to be a tradable range. Now, do note that hedge funds and money managers, they did increase their net long positions again in the latest week with crude oil. On higher timeframes, oil is bullish, but we also need to look out for major news items this week, such as the oil inventories data on Wednesday, where we are expecting to see a build in US oil inventories. And with that, that could put further pressure on oil prices. So I'd really look for the potential to capitalize on those levels where if we were to get a breakdown to $62 per barrel, you can look at buying evidence at those zones, and of course resistance to be coming in at $64.50 per barrel as well. Now, other points to note over the course of this week will be any additional escalation between conflicts in the US and Iran as well. So we really want to watch out for both the retaliation from Iran and Iraq, and of course any additional updates from the US. We are continuing to monitor this very closely. Anytime we do see geopolitical risk escalate, that's where oil, of course, very quickly can catch a bid to the upside. You want to be very aware of that, both for gold and oil over the course of this week. And it provides, of course, some great shorter term trade opportunities where we can see some big moves very fast. It's also worth noting that hedge funds and money managers, they have yet again increased their net long positions in oil in the latest week. And of course, on the higher timeframes, oil is still getting well supported. And we've, of course, broken out to the highest levels now in over 6 months for WTI crude oil. So with that, that's been Oil Asset of the Day. And of course, I wish you good trading.